All right, what's going on? It's Wazz with Conor Maynard here, backstage, I guess you could say, in the green room, but although it's kind of tan in here, here at Mall of America. So, you know, we're kicking off the new year. What did you do? Where did you come from, actually? First of all, you look like you dressed your part for the weather here.
Yeah, I know. I just literally got here from Detroit.
Okay.
It wasn't that much warmer, but landing here was a shock to my body.
Yeah.
I kind of stepped outside and I felt like, you know when you just feel like you turn into an ice cube and you feel like that's the end of your life?
Well, that's
felt like that for me.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
thanks guys for warning me.
So how'd you celebrate the new year?
I was in New York.
Okay.
I performed in Times Square.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Which was crazy. So yeah, I had a really amazing New Year's, considering the previous year I was in my hometown in Brighton, just my friends. And I took all my friends out to New York and stuff. So
wow, that's gotta be crazy. I mean, did you kind of grow up seeing the ball drop in New York City?
No,
I don't know what you guys look like.
I didn't even actually watch the ball drop this year, seeing as I was facing the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of was. I did performance. I went up to the podium to kind of stand there for the countdown, and my friends were all there, and we were all kind of ready. And then I was facing one way, and then everyone else was facing the other way, and they all watched the ball drop, and I was kind of like, "Where's the ball? Where's the ball, guys? Where's the ball?" Everyone just.
But you were there for the excitement and whatnot.
I felt it, but I didn't see it.
Okay, all right. So what's the plans for 2013? Obviously, you had a big year in 2012.
Yeah.
Congrats on your success. I mean, you were everywhere doing so many things. Obviously, promoting Contrast. But what's up for 2013?
Yeah, I'm definitely recording new music at the moment. I think for me, it's just seeing as the last year was so incredible. I feel like for me, it's all about continuing that and pushing the progress even further. And just staying motivated and driven. I feel like for me, this year's going to be just staying motivated and pushing it in, I suppose, even more countries than I did the previous year. So yeah.
Well, you were everywhere, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I do want to bring up one story, though, from 2012 that you did do. You're very active on Twitter. With the Maniac hashtag. Yeah. And I remember reading a story about you just tweeting out to people saying, hey, if you're in this city or whatever, meet me there. Do you have a story about that? It was like a hashtag for maniacs.
Yeah, we did these things called Maniac Meetup.
That's what it is. Maniac, my bad. Yeah.
And so I had to meet over, we'd tweet it and then we'd meet the Maniacs. And we were doing it all over America. It was kind of a thing to kind of see, okay, what kind of cities is, was hyped. And we did one, and what we did, basically what I do, I tweet an hour before the thing, so I'd only give them an hour to get there.
Okay.
So it was kind of hard to get there anyway, so it was kind of just like, we didn't want it to be too crazy, so we were like, let's make it quite intimate.
Was it like a big place, like a mall or anything like that?
It would be literally like a little shop.
Yes,
right? So we did one in New York, which was absolutely insane. I think 300 girls turned up, which was crazy, like seeing as they had an hour kind of to get there. That was crazy. But we did do one, I can't exactly remember where it was, but we did one, and there was no one there. And we were a bit like, oh, this is like shocking, this is really bad. Then I realised, I looked at my Twitter, I didn't actually tweet the tweet of the meetup, I just typed it and didn't send it. So I never actually told them where it was, and I was standing there by myself eating a donut alone. So that was the biggest fail.
That was the biggest fail.
Yeah.
But other than that, they were kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, they were all crazy apart from the one where I didn't actually tell anyone where I was.
Now, you wouldn't do that anymore.
Expect them to know.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that now because obviously you're...
It'll be a bit different now, but obviously still doing these small performances and stuff is fun. So,
yeah. Okay. I also read that one of your influences was Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Is that correct? So are you geeked? Well, actually, I should ask you, have you heard the new single?
I have.
You have?
I haven't heard the music, no, I haven't heard the music.
Oh, okay.
I really want to... I've been seeing the whole I'm Ready thing.
Okay, so you're on the outside like us too. You don't have any inside.
No, I haven't heard
it. No. All right, so what do you think? Do you think it's going to be a big song or what?
Yeah, you got to be expecting big. It's going to be hard because everyone's expecting like the next biggest thing.
That's what I'm hearing from everybody too.
It's going to be a lot of pressure, but I can't imagine him not delivering. I think.
Yeah.
It's part of saying that. I think it might be. I think it's going to be one of those songs where at first we're like really, and then we're going to realize, oh wait, this is amazing. So
yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
All right, so Conor Maynard dropping a new album in 2013, or
maybe. I mean, I'm definitely recording new stuff right now. Hopefully, I want to keep going. I want to keep releasing new music and stuff. So I'm going to definitely push to release another album this year. But it just depends if it's ready or not, I suppose.
So fans should follow you obviously on Twitter and keep us in the loop there. Awesome. Conor Maynard here at Mall of America with KDWB.